Good morning. This building we're in today is the grand opening for the Griffith Veterinary Hospital. And when you look at how beautiful this place is, it goes to show how much we love pets. Griffith's been in Westland for 4 decades, and they built this beautiful new building right on the corner of Ford and Carlson. And we are unveiling it today. And to Selena and to Amy and to all the team right here, thank you for your amazing investment in this community and for all the work you do for pets in the community and the love that many of us have for our pets, and many more years of great, wonderful care for pets coming forward. I'm now going to turn it over to Selena for a few words. Why don't you share a little bit about what this project involved and why we're here today?
All right. I have to put my scalpel away. So I have been working with Dr. Rogerson and Rial since 2016. Wonderful guys. They had built a real legacy here in Westland following the Doctors Griffith that opened originally over 45 years ago. And when they decided it was time to retire, they asked me if I would step in, and I wanted to. I had left a business that I had started in order to keep the Griffith legacy going because of my love for this community and for the staff and for our clients here. And it has just grown and grown and grown since then, so we needed to expand. And this is the beautiful space that we're in now, that we get to provide even more care to even more people and their pets. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Dr. Lucas. As Mayor of the City of Westland, I just want to say congratulations. Welcome to this new, beautiful location. As I was walking in, I was telling people, I think this is nicer than most doctors' offices. You really want to bring your pet here. It's right at the corner of Ford and Carlson, right across from the old City Hall location. And beautiful building. Congratulations, and welcome to the City of Westland. We're going to get ready to cut the ribbon here. So,
all right. So, Craig, do I do the countdown? I'm the countdown. All right. So let's set up the cut there. We're going to cut this down in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go.
So, Dr. Lucas, we're here cutting the ribbon at your brand new, beautiful facility right here on Ford Road in Westland. The building is amazing. It looks beautiful. We got a great crowd, some city council members out here, and our Chamber of Commerce. But can you tell us why you decided to do this big expansion, and what was the plan like for this new facility?
Yeah. So it started out of necessity because that building has done such a great service to animals and their families for over 45 years. But it was a motorcycle repair shop, as I understand it, before that. So it was a very old building, and we were thinking originally about just renovating, but there were several code violations that probably could have set us on fire. And then there was the great flood of at Christmas Day 2 years ago at Christmas, where we walked back into the building after Christmas vacation, and Miranda opened the door, and there was about 5 inches of water that came flooding out the back door. So we had to do what we could to recoup that, so we could still practice out of the building, but it was never going to be up to snuff, to actually renovate. So then, thankfully, the city allowed us to purchase this land, and it couldn't have been a better situation. I mean, this was available, and it's directly behind the original site. So when I was talking with the architect about what we wanted to achieve here, we definitely were growing so fast that we needed a bigger space. That was number one. But I wanted it to feel very natural, with a lot of light and natural wood. And as we added plants, and Amy added bunches of beautiful cushions and furniture. So that was the main reason, was we had to have a new building, and if we were going to do that, we might as well make it big enough to accommodate the new doctors that were coming and the extra pets and families that were coming too, but wanted it to feel very very safe and more natural and less scary than going to the doctor's office.
It's certainly a very warm and comfortable, relaxing atmosphere here. Mm-hmm. That's what I noticed right when I walked in. Yeah. It's a very beautiful atmosphere. Yeah. And I understand you worked with the city to purchase this property, and the city was very accommodating to help you get this project going,
yes.
Which is great. And I know that you offer some very advanced services for the animals that are treated here. Could you tell us a little bit about you were telling me about some of the really great things that you offer.
Yeah, when we were giving you the tour, and when people come on March 23rd, we're having a big open house on a Saturday where we're going to take you through on tours of the whole building and stations where we talk to you about things like how our surgery suite is equipped with monitoring and heated tables so that we're making sure the animals are comfortable but also very safe during anesthesia, talking about ultrasound, but also something new that we offer here for the last couple of years is ozone therapy. A lot of people have heard about hyperbaric oxygen, for themselves and even for pets. Ozone therapy takes it even another layer above that because it stimulates the immune system. It just doesn't oxygenate tissues. So I'll be talking about that. So each station, one of our doctors and staff members will be walking people through like all the different things we offer here, including Chinese herbs, acupuncture, surgery, dentistry. So I've been doing this, it'll be 34 years in May. And what I realized over time is that I learned a great deal in vet school, surgery, medicine, great foundation, but there are some things that don't fit inside that box. And so for my own animals, even though I was a huge skeptic originally of acupuncture or any of that, my own pets and clients that I couldn't fix, I had to expand the toolbox, so to speak. And so that's why we offer an integrative approach. So that's something different here.
Yeah, and I understand that, your open house is coming up. You said Saturday, March 23rd, and
yeah.
what's the time?
10 to 3.
10 to 3, okay, so
Yeah.
we're going to try to come back by and check that out again.
Yeah, there's going to be raffles, there's going to be food.
Oh, wow, that sounds good. And,
Yeah.
I know you're the head lead doctor here, but you have some other staff as well.
Yeah,
Could you tell us about your...
Absolutely. So Amy has been my right-hand person for over 2 years. This would not have happened without her oversight and her attention to detail. And the way she keeps our team together is so cohesive. So she is, I wouldn't be here without Amy Chapman. Then very grateful to have Dr. Kristen join us from Grand Rapids. She comes with a very deep experience with surgery and medicine as well. She's excited to be expanding probably in the next year, offering some orthopedics here, which I used to do, don't do those anymore. And then we have Dr. Nick, who's joined also, and he comes from the Plymouth area. He's been very involved with more of the small animals, medicine, like surgery also, but definitely a great warm personality, really great with the animals and their families. So we're very happy to have them both.
Well, again, congratulations. When we expand or reopen a business like this in Westland, it's very important to us. Thank you for continuing to invest in our community. You can see it's a big deal because we had our Livonia-Westland Chamber come out today. We had our Wayne County Commissioner Glenn Anderson come out. Wayne Westland Schools trustee Melody Hines came, and City Councilwoman Emily Bauman came out as well. So I want to thank those elected officials for coming.
Yes,
and again, it's my honor to welcome you and say congratulations.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Appreciate it.